The Zerogogo RW100 Wi-Fi dash camera is a really easy to set up dash cam that it's compact, it has good video quality, and it has a super wide angle fish lens. Out of the box you get a very long charging cable that plugs directly into your cigarette lighter. You also get a shorter cable for if you have USB charging in your car. You get some accessories that help you with cable management, and of course you get the camera itself. So to keep a compact size, this dash cam does not come with a built-in screen. So in order to set up this dash camera, you will need to download the RW100 app on your smartphone, and you can connect to the dash cam's Wi-Fi and just enter the password, which is 12345678990. So I suggest for convenience that you actually set everything up before you even bother putting this in the car. Once you're connected to the Wi-Fi and you open the app, you can see that there's a video feed coming from the camera, and here in this screen you can take videos or photos. You can also change some of the settings on the dash camera, such as the video resolution, or you can set how long you want each clip to record for, like 1 minute or 5 minutes. You can also set the G sensor sensitivity, which just basically controls if you go over a bump or if you get in a crash, like how sensitive is it going to be where it stores those files in a different folder. You can set time sync, and you can even format your SD card using this app. So I found personally that once I have this set up in the app, I don't actually need to use the app anymore. So a few tips for installing this in your car. One thing you'll want to do is you will want to decide if you want the dash cam to be closer to the top or the bottom of your windshield. If you install it closer to the top, you can generally get a better angle for footage that is close, but this also requires a little bit more cable management, and you'll probably want to run the cable all around the top of the windshield and over and across to your cigarette lighter. Setting it up on the bottom of your windshield, in my opinion, is actually quite a bit easier. You're not going to get the same great angle as you will at top, but it's still not bad. And if you do this, you can still run the cable along the bottom of the windshield, or you can just do what I do and just run the cable directly from the dash cam to your USB charger. One really important thing to keep in mind is that you want to install it in a place where the windshield will actually wipe away water. I've made the mistake in the past where I installed it on the very top and the windshield didn't quite reach that, so I always had a dirty windshield, and that is what I was recording. After cleaning the inside of your windshield, you can use the adhesive that this comes with to attach the dash cam to the window. You can change the angle of the dash camera to point up or down, and when you do this, you can actually use the app to verify what it looks like coming from the camera to make sure that it is the angle that you want. One nice thing about this dash cam is that it actually attaches itself to its base with magnets, so it's really easy to remove. As far as video quality goes, as you can see in this video, the video quality is actually quite good when you're doing normal lighting conditions in the daytime. I did notice that when it's very dark, the camera really only picks up what is illuminated by the headlights. It doesn't seem to have any infrared recording or anything like that. At dawn and dusk, it actually does a pretty good job of picking up the morning light or the evening light. The way file storage works on this thing is it just records everything to the micro SD card, and it actually reserves a folder for instances where the G sensor recognizes that there's a big bump or a crash or something like that. So if you do get in an accident, that will be stored in a folder that doesn't get overwritten on a regular basis. I think probably my only real complaint with this dash camera is that it uses mini USB instead of the much more common micro USB. But otherwise, I really like the daytime video quality. I like how compact this is and how easy it is to remove from the magnet base. I also feel that this is much easier to set up using a smartphone as opposed to navigating one of those like tiny screens and tiny buttons that you see on most dash cameras. I've posted a link below, so go ahead and check out the Amazon page so you can check out more details.